The computer controls the robot to retrieve boxes from the ceiling. I won't be able to start it without putting the cog back inside. Looks like I can put the cog back. I can retrieve a box for hazardous materials. The other boxes are all assigned to individual employees. I'm going to need their ID cards. The computer controls the robot to retrieve boxes from the ceiling.
If you insert an ID card into the card reader, the chest belonging to this employee will be transported down.
There's a gas cartridge here, I'll take that. And various acids. I could probably use those too. I shouldn't carry around more than 2 of these acids. I shouldn't carry around more than 2 of these acids. Before I take one of them with me, I'll put the other one back. Various acids. I could probably use those too. A workbench full of trash and signs of wear and tear. That's whatever. And of course, no workbench would be complete without a pile of old, insignificant notes and scribbles. There are some elements and materials written down here. A strange wooden box. It's full of bottles filled with colorful powders and liquids. I can't read the labels. But the box itself is labeled A. Carter. I found it with Anthony's personal belongings, so these are probably animal and plant samples. These might be the samples Anthony wrote about in his logbook. Then one of them should have the properties of adrenaline. Can you tell me which one, C.O.R.E?
No, I know nothing about these substances. I am unable to distinguish their properties through analysis.
I don't think that's going to do much good.
What? So Mark really was stationed here. And not too long ago by the looks of it. But even if that's true and my memories were false, where were we going?
Attention strap. A tie-down strap. Perfect for joining things together, or giving large, unwieldy things a point of connection. Why wouldn't it surprise me? Sure enough. Well, now I'm curious. There's a manuscript here. A short story called A Little Monolith.
It's signed by Melissa Luna.
I wonder if I could use any of this as an antidote. Oh, that seems fragile. I should probably put it over here in case I need them. These are just containers and instruments. No ingredients or substance, but they might still be useful. If I want to mix these acids, I should do it in the right conditions. I'll put them here. If I find out more about these samples, I might be able to find out if I can use one of them as a substitute for adrenaline. If I find out more, it's turning the acid blue. I'll fill in some pure acid. It's turning the acid blue. I'll fill in some pure acid. glass tubes. I've put one of the acids here. Maybe I should take it with me again. If I find out more about these samples, it's turning the acid red. A mixer for substances. This will help me mixing my antidote. Good. There's a compartment for ingredients that just opened. I'm going to need 3. Ascorbic acid, my blood, and adrenaline. A few drops of my blood.
The citrus fruits contain lots of ascorbic acid, but you need to extract it first.
And how?
With heat, for example, above 290 degrees Celsius.
The cables have all burned through. I have to repair them.
This around here. Okay, now they should work again. I have to adjust the wiring to make sure this doesn't happen again, but correctly this time.
Someone who didn't know what they were doing did a piss-poor job putting it together. The cables are all wrong. Right, that should do it. I can use the oven now. Okay, now I just put the juice in here and then we'll wait until there's nothing left but ascorbic crystals. What's the temperature, C.O.R.E?
My sensors indicate 19 degrees Celsius. That should be a comfortable temperature for you.
It is, but that's not what I wanted to know. What temperature do we need to heat the fruit juice at?
You should have asked more precisely. The optimum temperature to obtain near pure ascorbic acid is 292 degrees Celsius.
Good. Let's see then. Looks like that worked. All that's left is a crystalline powder. That must be ascorbic acid. The vitamin C from the fruit has crystallized. Hopefully it's enough for the antidote. some of the powder. I can retrieve a box for hazardous materials. The other boxes, I'm going to need their ID cards. Various acids. I could probably use those too. I shouldn't carry around more than 2 of these acids. If I want to mix these acids, I should do it in the right conditions. I'll put them here. If I want to mix these acids, I should do it in the right conditions. I'll put them here. The test tube fits. I'll fill the bottle up completely. The bottle is filled with methyl hydrogen, more commonly known as methane. Various acids. I could probably use those too. Damn, the bottle is empty. Damn, the bottle is empty. Boric acid. If I want to mix these acids, I should do it in the right conditions. I'll put them here. Test tubes, pipettes, spoons. I've put a few acids here. Maybe I should take it with me again. I've got multiple acids to choose from. I've got multiple acids to choose from. Which one should I take? It's turning the acid blue. I'll fill in some pure acid. It's turning the acid blue. I'll fill in some pure acid. It's turning the acid red. It's turning the acid black. It's turning the acid red. It's turning the acid red. It's turning the acid black. It's turning the acid red. It's doing nothing. It's turning the acid blue. I'll fill in some pure acid. It's turning the acid blue. I'll fill in some pure acid. It's turning the acid black.
A gas burner. The tube isn't connected to anything.
The gas is a good supplement. I'll attach the cartridge.
Yes, it works! I'll ignite it if I want to heat or burn anything.
Maybe I'll find out more about the substances if I burn them. One of them is apparently pretty similar to adrenaline. It's burning red. It's burning blue. It's burning green. It's burning red.
Damn it, they're broken. Can't I just replace this with one cogwheel? And a strap? Then I could just rebuild them all in the same way. I'll try that, but I need a cogwheel.
Mark! That's Mark! Have we been here a few times, maybe? Or were we even stationed here?
over there. This over here. Malarkey. Yeah. No, not a G. And I didn't save. What a mess. Redoing all that work's gonna take hours.
Okay, which one? This one here. Great, we've got all three. Let's get started. I can adjust the ratio here. What ratio do we need, C.O.R.E?
1 to 2 to 2. 1 part of your blood and 2 parts each of ascorbic acid and adrenaline.
Done. To make sure this won't kill me, I should test it on a few drops of my own blood first. We have all the ingredients. I should probably drizzle a bit onto a drop of my blood, just to see if it's safe. Nothing happened. Well, nothing obvious anyway. That's a good thing, right?
The hemoglobin molecules are intact and their viscosity is unchanged. Analyzing. No remnant of the serum detected. It should be safe. Use the injection robot for administration.
And you're sure this will work?
Sure. 99% sure, which means sure with human parameters.
C.O.R.E.
Tessa, do you want to get your memories back?
Fine. Unpleasant, but unavoidable.
Medical unit states, second blood sample of unregistered patient successfully extracted. DNA calculation complete. Analysis, all levels normal. Match found. Good day, Commander Carter. Please check the report soon. The next routine examination will take place in 30 days. I wish you a pleasant day, Commander.
What? Wait! This means I was stationed here? And as the commander? C.O.R.E, can this be a mistake? Another mix-up?
Not even a simple medical bot like that one would confuse your DNA. But let me double-check that for you. Accessing examination data. Confirmed. 100% match.
Looks like I've forgotten quite a bit. How many memories did they erase? And why? I'm an explorer. I want to explore unknown worlds. Not in my worst nightmares would I have settled down in a depressing station like this with a garbage incinerator. I can remember the promotion Mr. Bishop offered me. Damn it, I'm still dreaming of it.
Alert! Forceful entry into living quarters detected. Emergency lockdown terminated for employees.
We have to go there, to the living quarters.
There's nobody here. C.O.R.E, which one is my quarter?
This one over here.
But it won't open.
Of course not. Otherwise anyone could get into anyone's private rooms.
Good, so our mysterious figure probably hasn't made it here yet.
Remember what happened last time. We need to be careful.
Yes, you're right.
No access.
Okay, let's go. So this is where I lived, as a commander, with my family. Yes, that's Finn. He's younger here, but here he's much older. The newer pictures were taken here in the station. So they were here, together with me, and they seem happy. And then it doesn't look like we left here in an orderly fashion. More like something surprised us and we had to flee. So why was I out there without them? And why did I come back? Why should someone want me to forget all this? And who is Melissa Luna? C.O.R.E, my head feels like it's about to explode. Please lock the door. I've had enough for today.
Of course, I will keep watch.
Well, honey, what have you decided?
I accepted it.
Hey, in that case, congratulations to the new lead.
Thank you. It's going to be a lot of work and a big adjustment, but I think it's the best thing for us. The right thing.
Together we'll get there.
This name, Melissa Luna, that meant nothing to you?
No. Should it mean something?
Didn't you think it was strange that it kept showing up on this foreign planet?
Of course it was strange, but... well, I didn't understand it then, and I still don't. Did someone steal my identity?
Melissa Luna does exist.
Then maybe she can tell me what she was doing on that planet.
Maybe. We're trying to contact her at the moment.
That might explain a few things.
We will see.
Good morning, Tessa. There were no occurrences during the night. How are you feeling?
Good morning, C.O.R.E. So-so. I'm rested, but there's still so much going on in my head. I dreamed of Finn. I remembered Anthony standing next to his crib.
Was that here?
No. It was a strange old house, but it was a pleasant memory. Makes me happy to know that we were here together. But now I'd like to know where they are, and why I'm not with them.
We can start the signal once we have repaired the communications console. The quicker you find them, the quicker you can ask them.
It's nice of you to motivate me like this, but really all you want is my company so you don't have to spend the rest of your life alone on this planet.
I am merely concerned about your survival. That is my task. I am of secondary importance.
In my memories, the two of them lived in a different place for years, but instead they were here. I think I'll be saved before I get to talk to them through the communications console.
Would that be so bad?
No, but the answer to what happened to them and where I can find them is here, C.O.R.E. They might still be on this planet. And if someone is trying to make me forget everything so badly, I should gather every single drop of memory I can before I leave.
Understood. So, we will look for more information.
You know that's not what I mean. We support you in any decision. I'm just saying that you don't have to do it for us.
It would mean more money, long-term security. Once we're back, I could do more, have a bigger influence. And Finn could get a decent degree. And it means less danger. Instead of going on expeditions as an explorer, I'd be commander of the station. We'd be together more often, as a family. That would be good for all of us.
But Tessa, you live for your field work. You're an explorer through and through. Do you really want to give that up?
Yes, I'm ready. I have to be prepared for changes. Be an adult.
But I like the old Tessa too. The one I discovered so many things with.
I like her too. But don't worry, I'm still myself.
I don't want to be a burden. You can be whatever you want to be. President of the Earth, for all I care. But, well, Finn does prefer hearing stories when they come from you, not from his kid's core's voice. But please, only do this if you really want to. Don't do it just for us.
It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
But that shouldn't be the only reason you do it.
What is she... am I doing there? She's writing something on the wall.
I am registering a strange substance on the wall, but I cannot trace it properly.
Mr. Bishop said our outpost would be closing down in about a year. So we're going to have to be transferred to other places or jobs. Or should I say we're allowed to?
You told me. And how does that make you feel? How do you like being in command instead of going out there exploring?
It was exciting at first. A different kind of thrill. Lots of responsibilities. I can mess up even more than I thought. But change it for the better as well. I even needed creativity and improvisational talent. I mean, there's lots of problems that need to be solved. That's the stuff I need, even though I have to delegate a lot. When there's something wrong and all I want to do is take things into my own hands, that's what annoys me. And sometimes there's just nothing to do at all. That's horrible as well.
Be honest. Would you rather go back to being an explorer?
Yes. No. Oh, I don't know. More adventures or more security? Those two things just don't go together.
A boring office job and us around you. That's one of your options. But what's most important is that you're happy. Everyone here appreciates you in the role as commander. Me especially. But you're the one who has to decide whether you're right for this post. You and nobody else.
This bed looks like it's big enough for 2 people. Anthony and I probably slept here.
I don't have to lie down now. We need to find out what happened and where everyone went. Some sort of manuscript. It's titled No Progress Without Obstacles. It's about an IMC employee called Nolan. I remember Tony liked to test read stuff for colleagues. Essays, papers, entire books. But there's no name on the manuscript.
There is a picture of the 3 of you here.
I remember that day. It was one of our family outings. And this picture here is Finn's 3rd birthday.
If you wanted to, you could refresh yourself here.
We have more important things to do, C.O.R.E.
At least I can turn off my olfactory sensors. A commander's living quarter, version 2.9, with bathroom, double bed, children's bed, and built-in safe.
Oh, that's interesting.
There have to be some hints for a safe as strange as this one. A lamp. A lamp. There's not much here. Some clothes. Nothing useful, I think. Wait a minute. There's an injection gun here. Just like in the control room. It's empty, but... Is this a coincidence? I'll leave it here. A small bed, freshly made. Finn must have been sleeping here. Tony and I used to just love sitting there and reading.
And what about Finn? Did he like reading, too, or did you have to read to him?
If I remember correctly, he couldn't read, but he loved listening. These were probably the books that were suitable for Finn. This one is about a British soldier who's looking for his friend and has to solve all kinds of problems on the way, and then finds a place of legend. This is where I wrote something on the wall in one of those hollow records.
At best, you could remove the liquid with this, Tessa. But surely the purpose of it was more to be able to see the mark under the right conditions.
There's a light capsule missing here. It won't open.
No access.
This hallway leads to the workers' quarters and the station's leader. Every door can only be opened with the corresponding person ID card. This is the commander's quarter.
No access. No access.
Okay, everyone ready? The emergency lockdown is about to be initiated.
Ready!
Very good. Here it goes.
Warning, emergency lockdown.
Damn it!
Tony, I've got some... Tony?
This is Space Carrier MS Kalinkoff. We have received your signal and are on course towards your position. Estimated arrival in 3 days. Please convey your landing coordinates.
Okay, shut down everything not necessary for survival.
Drilling halted, gates closed.
Are the rovers on their way?
Rover 1 is on its way southeast. Number 2 still has a technical problem?
How bad is it?
I don't have any idea. There's a mechanic working on it.
Good. Then go ahead and pack your things.
Understood.
Welcome back. Any luck?
Oh yeah, some sponges and a few weird mushrooms.
Well then, have fun with them.
Will do.
Was that all for today?
Yeah, you can close everything down.
Excellent.
It's all closed and locked. How is that even possible?
I have no idea, but I agree with you. I'll go through all the protocols again. Maybe someone else opened it. Maybe Anthony went out to pick some flowers again.
The gate was closed. You can see it on the surveillance cam. She just went through.
Impossible.
Is that our ship? The one we crashed with?
Mark, what are you doing?
I'm just borrowing it. I have to attach something. I'll return it later.
And can you do it?
No idea. I can't find the problem. The power cells are empty, and I'm not going to drag them into the sun to charge them up.
The solar module has been wonky for a while now.
We're just going to have to make do with the other rover.
Keep trying. You have 2 hours. Otherwise, we'll take the other rover and set off in that.